Archangel Michael warns someone is blocking your miracle. This message holds vital information you won't hear elsewhere. Don't scroll past this, or you might miss something crucial. You might never get another chance to understand what's really happening before a major change, for better or worse. I've been trying to get through to you in dreams, through others, in quiet times, even through tough situations, but your attention keeps drifting. Something big is coming that will really shake you up. You need to hear every single word, or you'll miss out on the protection I meant for you. You'll miss a blessing that's already on its way to you. Say, Amen, in the comments if you're ready to take it in. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Haven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. I'm your God, and I've been calling your name over and over. But you don't mind the noise. Your heart is stuck on too many things that aren't important. I've been waiting, but my spirit hurts now. There will be a big change inside you, as well as around you. This is not meant to scare you, but to stress how important this is. Because people who listen to me now will be safe. After the fact. Those who don't will wonder why I seemed quiet. You were always too busy for me to be quiet. I'm still a safe place for you, but the chance is running out. Listen up. You know what I mean, right? That uneasy feeling, that tension, like the air is changing. It's not just in your head. Heaven is at work. And I'm about to shake many things in your life to their core. Broken are the old ways, the bad habits that have held you back, and the cycles you won't break out of. They will break you instead if you don't give in now. What I want to take away from your life is not punishment, but help. Don't argue with me about this. Please type "will leven" if you really think I'm talking to you right now. I saw you cry. I could hear the soft sobs you made into your pillow at night, when no one else was around. I know the parts of your heart that scare you to look at them. I'm not scared of your pain, shame, or anger, though. I can handle everything. I want it to go well. You need to get closer, though. You keep looking for signs, but I sent them already. I'm waiting for you, not you. And you're not right, that time never ends. You are clearly being warned, but you are also welcome. We didn't forget about you. You're loved. You're still pretty close. But if you keep pushing me away, you'll end up with nothing but the emptiness you chose. I didn't just make you to get by. I made you to win, to honor, and for a reason that will last forever. No, you're not just any person. You're not getting lost. I can see you, and I still want to be with you. I've stopped some things to keep you safe. That's why you asked. Why aren't things working out? You begged me to open doors that would have killed you, but I shut them. I let you be late not to punish you, but to help you learn. And when you felt like no one could see you, I kept you hidden so I could make you stronger alone. My child, everything you went through was for a reason. Hey, listen up! The season is changing. And the next thing you do is more important than you think. A beautiful event is about to happen. And those who have a strong bond with me will not be shaken. But this will wake up people who are just drifting along in ways they didn't expect. I don't want you to go through pain, just so I can understand. Please pay attention now. Please trust me now. Please turn around and face me again. I have good things planned for you. Things that your eyes haven't seen, ears haven't heard, and mind hasn't even thought of. I'm not going to put new wine in old wine caps, though. I won't give valuable treasures to people who can't give up useless things. That relationship that drains you, those bad habits, and the way of thinking that keeps leading you astray are all things you need to let go of. Don't worry about it. I want you to come out of the dark. I'm calling you because I have a weak faith. You can't please everyone. You can't go your own way and follow me at the same time. Choose who you will serve today. This change isn't meant to break you. It's meant to make you stronger. I tell people I love they're wrong. I lead those I call. I'm calling you right now, before it's too late. I've been waiting for you to give up while you've been waiting for a miracle. Many times you ask for more, but I want your heart. I don't just want to be the God you pray to when you're scared. I want to be your first love once more. I'd like to walk with you like I did with Adam. Like I did with Moses, I want to whisper truth to you. I want to heal you like I healed the leper. I want to use you like I used David and Esther. I won't try to force my way in, though. The door needs to be opened. I still think the same way about people who are tired or feel like they've messed up too many times. You are still picked. You're still unique. I still have grace. I have a lot of mercy. My love is always fresh. But you need to come back to me. You can't keep chasing after dead things and expect them to bring you life. They don't, you know that. You have tried, but you are still empty. What didn't come from me will be shown by this shaking. It will show things that are hidden about people, places, and plans. Don't be scared when things go wrong. I have to break things that were built without my help sometimes in order to build things that will last. Don't hold on to broken pieces. You can count on me to change everything. Even though you didn't know it, I put angels around you. I've kept you safe from mistakes, accidents, and threats you didn't even know about. From the moment you were born, I have been with you. I'm still not done with you. You have to choose, will you keep going your own way, or will you fully return to me? This isn't halfway. I don't work part-time. I'm God and I want all of you. Type 222 if you believe what I say. This video is different from the rest. Allow me to reach out to you once more, and I might not knock on your door forever. Sometimes you need to warn someone, and sometimes you need to punish them. Right now is a time of grace for you. Make use of it. Do something while you still can, because very soon everything will be different. Your roots will not be in me if you don't stand strong when the winds blow. If you really think this message is for you, please like this video. I'm still with you. I have not grown apart from you. I'm not like people. My promises are still a sure yes and I will keep them. I still have enough power to save you. I am the start and the end. I am the God who split the ocean, brought the dead back to life, calmed the storm, and still moves mountains. I'm on your side, not the other side. But please pay full attention to me. Go back to praying. Come back to my word. Get down on your knees again. I miss you. I miss the times we spent together. The world has taken your attention away, but nothing can save you. Get away from them and be different. You're not just supposed to fit in. You are unique. You are a queen, you are mine. But you know it deep down. You can feel the weight, the spiritual dryness, and the growing space between us. I'm not far away because I moved. Right here, I've been waiting for you to stop running long enough for me to see. My voice is still there. You're just sick of hearing things you don't want to hear. But that's over now. This is your alarm. You ask me for peace over and over. But how can you be at peace if you always pick me last? This is not your backup plan. I am where everything comes from. I'm what makes you strong. When everything else fails, I'll protect you. I can see the storm coming. I can see what's coming. Which is why I'm telling you now. Come home before you're broken. Before the fall come. Come before everything falls apart. Get here before you mess up something I was about to bless. I don't want you to cry over something that you could have avoided. However, if you don't pay attention, pain will teach you what my voice was trying to avoid. Please type 555 to hear me before it's too late. I am the same God who split the Red Sea, and I can help you understand what's going on. I am the one who brought water from a rock, and I can heal your broken heart. I still have miracles to do. I love you more than ever. I need your heart back, though. Not really. It has nothing to do with limits or conditions. I want everything for you because I know what's best. I see the things that look good right now, but will hurt you in the long run. I see it, but you don't. That's why I've been trying to get through to you. That is why things don't feel right. That's the reason some doors are shut. Before you go too far, I'm taking you out. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Ko-Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history. It is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Even though you prayed for change, you fought back when I tried to make it happen. You didn't want the way to get the blessing. You told me to lead, but you got mad when I didn't do what you wanted. I have better ways than you do. You can't understand what I have planned. Believe me even if something doesn't make sense. In fact, believe me even more if it doesn't make sense. That's where faith really starts. You also can't get what I'm planning for you if you don't have faith. You've been picked for something bigger than your mistakes, your past, or what other people have said about you. As long as you try to fit into the life I'm calling you out of, you won't be able to move into that. You need to be set apart for your life's purpose. I know how lonely it is. I know that some people have left. I understand that they got it wrong, but you are not alone. I've been there for you through all of your hidden pain. You smiled while you were in pain. I saw that. I saw you fight to stay alive. I'm glad you didn't give up. But now it's time to stop just getting by and start living in the power I gave you. 777. When you're ready to do what I've planned for you. The enemy has tried to make you doubt yourself. He told you lies that made you feel bad about yourself, broken and forgotten. I still feel the same way about you, though. I knew you before you were even made. I make you stand out. I said good things about you. You hold my spirit. I still have control over your future, no matter what your past looks like. It's not you that you've failed. You're not your fears. They were wrong about who you are. You are mine. Paid for with blood, washed by grace, and held together by hands that will never let go. I don't want you to be perfect. I want you to be real, honest, and open. Let me join the mess. Let me into the parts you've kept secret. I already know what's there. I don't want to shame you. I want to help you get better. I don't want the wounds to be seen by everyone. But you act like everything is fine. You're not. So that's why I keep going. I can't leave you broken because I love you too much. I didn't bring you this far to give up on you. You're still breathing, which means I still have more for you. The story isn't over, so you're still fighting. Because of what you can do. The attack came. What I've put inside you scares the enemy. That's why the fight has been so tough. But the person inside you is stronger than the person outside you. You will win, but not because you are stronger than I am. Don't give up now, my child. The thing you've been hoping for, praying for, and screaming for is getting closer than you think. If the enemy can get you to give up now, though, you'll miss the harvest that's already coming in. Don't go against what I taught you. Don't kill the promise because you can't wait. What I said will come true. My word never fails. You have to stay put, though. Stay true to God. Stay close. There's a reason why your spirit is tense. There is a reason why the things that used to make you happy don't make you happy anymore. I want to pull you in. I want to talk to you higher. You don't need to stay where you are. Now is the time to move on. It's time to get rid of things that are no longer useful to you. It's time to trust that I am already where I need to be and walk boldly into the unknown. The path may not be clear, but I will show you the way. One step at a time, one breath at a time. There are other people with you. Use my word as a guide. Build your life on what I say. If you have me by your side, you won't fall when the world shakes. Your life should be built on solid ground, not sand that moves around. Because what's coming will check out what you've made. It won't last if you built it without me. Now, even when things get tough, you will stay strong if you trust me to lead. You will get up when everyone else falls. My light will shine through you, making you stand out in the dark. Do not worry about what might happen. Don't be scared to let go. When you give me something, I can make it bigger. You will lose what you hold on to out of fear. Trust isn't just an emotion, you can choose to have it. Pick to trust me again. No matter how hurt or let down you feel. I'm not the one who failed you. Let me be the one to hold you together. You still need to come back, because I'm still here. I have prayed for you and put people in your life. You have been prayed for so many times that you don't even know it. You got here by God's grace, even though you didn't ask for it. That's how much I love you. But I want you to choose to walk in that grace right now. Stop running. Put down your mask. Do not hide anymore. Bring it all to me. I'm not going to turn you away. I'll help you stand up. I will bring you back. I will bless you more than you thought possible. But I want you to understand something. I won't break my promises based on when you say I will. They are based on how loyal I am. I've never failed before, and I'm not going to start now. You've been let down by people, and it was wrong of you to think I'm like them. But I'm not a person. I'm honest. I don't change like shadows that move. What I said to you is still true. It still wants to hear, yes. You are sick of having to wait. That's why your heart feels cold sometimes. That's the reason you no longer want me. You drifted slowly and quietly. You have no idea when it began. The fire that used to burn in you is now weak. But listen to me. I can get it to burn brightly again. I can give your soul a breath of fresh air. I don't need everything to be perfect to move. Please let me do this. I need you to give up. I'll flood in like a flood if you give me even the smallest chance. I'll bring you back to life. Type 999 if you want me to start your fire again. You are about to enter your divine future, but remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says give, and heaven will open over you. On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. You were never meant to carry those things around with you. The stress, the fear, and the worry. That was never my fault. You picked it up and tried to do everything by yourself. You have been acting like you are your own guardian. But I will defend you. I go ahead of and behind you. I am in charge of your future. You don't need to understand everything. You don't need to know everything. That's what I do. You need to trust me and not rely on what you think you know. You need to recognize me in every way, and I will show you the way. You asked me to show you the way, but you're afraid of where I might go. You don't want change, you just want peace. You don't want the pruning, you just want luck. But in order to grow, you have to stretch. It makes you feel bad, while you pray for doors to open. I'm closing some that are blocking you from the life I have planned for you. When I say no, don't fight me. Don't question what I take away. I can see what you can't. I hear things that you'll never hear. I keep you safe from fights you didn't even know you could avoid. You should trust my no, just as much as my yes. I've seen you hold on to things that make you feel bad, because you don't want to be alone. But sometimes I need to take things out of your hands to make room for better ones. I have to break things you built without my help sometimes so I can build something stronger. You don't have to take the easy way out. I want you to do something bigger, but you can't do it until you let go of what's been stopping you. You ask, when will it change? And I answer, when are you going to listen? You want a breakthrough without following through. You want miracles but don't want to give up. I'm not a machine that gives you what you want, though. I'm your dad. I want to have a relationship with you, not just do what you ask. I want your heart, not just the things you do. I want you to get to know me, not just read about me. You need to get closer for me to show you more. The door needs to be opened. Type 10 if you'd rather be close than comfortable. I know you've worked hard to stay strong. I've seen you keep it together for other people, even though you're falling apart on the inside. Don't act like you're someone else with me, though. You can break down when I'm around. I'm not overwhelmed by how broken you are. It makes me feel something. I'm close to people whose hearts have been broken. I save people whose spirits are low. You don't have to work for my love. It has nothing to do with how well you do. Because of who I am loved too. I don't have to deal with you. You're not too much. You have not been forgotten, ignored, or hurt too much. Before you even started telling your story, I knew the whole thing. I still picked you. I loved you still. I called you anyway. I still have plans for you. Plans that will help you succeed and not hurt you. Plans to help you feel hopeful and secure about the future. You won't be done with pain just yet. It's the getting ready. I'm making you into something. I'm making things stronger that have been weak. What's been broken is getting better. But please let me in. I didn't say the lies that the enemy spoke over you. I never said you were too lost. I never said you were not worth anything. I never told you that you wouldn't make it. I never said you were a loser. I never defined you by the things you did wrong. I told you I loved you. I told you you were saved. I claimed you as mine, and my word is more reliable than any lie. Still, my truth breaks chains. My name still has power. I have sent angels to protect you, fought battles while you were asleep, and blocked danger for you. If you knew how much I have done for you, you would be speechless with gratitude. You'd know you were never by yourself. I was with you even when things were at their worst. I never left, even when you went your separate ways. I loved you even after you cursed me. Your goodness doesn't change how good I am. My love is not weak. My promise will never end. It's going to shake, but it's not just going to destroy. This is an awakening. There is a lot that I'm shaking so that what lasts forever will last. You will stand if you are built on me. You will rise if you stay true to my truth. Even though the world isn't stable, I'm the same today, tomorrow, and always. You can base your life on me. In the dark, you can trust me. You can walk with me, even if you can't see where we're going. Coming back means getting back in touch with me through my word and praying because you want to, not because you have to. Worshipping even when you don't feel like it is now. That's where real change takes place. That's where the revival starts. In the stillness, when you give up, when you pick me over comfort. I am ready. I'm not far away. I'm not mad. I'm calling. Please remember who you are. You haven't lost. You are not left alone. There is hope for you. You are a child of the most powerful God. You carry my spirit. You are crowned with a reason. Grace is all around you. Plus, you're about to enter a time when everything the enemy tried to use against you will be used to bless you. I've seen how hard it is for you to get out of bed. I know the things that bother you when it's quiet. You don't know if anyone really sees you. I do, though. I can see everything. I see you. You were never supposed to fight this battle by yourself. You've been strong for other people, but you haven't let me be strong for you. Your weakness makes my strength stronger. You don't have to fall down in front of other people, but you can fall down in front of me. Everything can be laid out. Having a heavy load, being scared and being tired. Now you don't have to hide your pain like armor. You can be honest with me. I already know. I still love you the same. It's okay. I remember what I promised you. The ones you wrote down. The ones that made you cry. The ones you don't think will come true now. I still haven't decided. My time is different from yours. But I always keep my word. It will do what I told it to do. You don't have to see how if you can't. The only thing you need to do is keep trusting and moving forward. I'm not done yet. Please type 112 if you still think I can do it. It's been quiet for you. It felt like your prayers hit a wall there. You began to question whether I was indeed paying attention. I'm still there, even if it's quiet. I step back every once in a while to teach you to look for me, not just for answers, but also for my presence. I'm not just an answer, I'm your source. You'll find peace that you can't explain when you stop looking for results and start looking for me. The good things that are coming your way haven't reached you yet, because your heart isn't ready for them. They can be mean if they want to. They won't break until you grow up and become strong enough to hold them. I was asked to make your life bigger. It's getting bigger for you. You want more from me. I'm making sure you don't change who you are by giving you more to do. Because I care more about what you do than what you become. You didn't end up in this season by accident. For every step, every weight, every locked door, and every loophole, I've used everything. I don't waste anything, even the hurt, the pain in particular. Things that hurt you will help you in the end. What broke you will one day make someone else stronger. When you look back, you'll see that even though you felt like I had forgotten about you, I was working behind the scenes to make your story better. You don't have to work hard to get my love. There's nothing you need to prove. Before you even breathed, I loved you. I loved you even when things were bad. You didn't love me back, but I did. And my love stays strong. It stays the same. It is not related to how well you do. I've never changed, and I'm still here. I still love you. Still after your heart. If you know you're loved even when you don't feel like it, type with seen with fee. I know that this has let you down. You hoped that things would look different now. Even though you believed and prayed, the door still wouldn't open. Still, it didn't get better. Still, there was no answer, and you began to believe the lie that I was ignoring you. I haven't missed a word, though. I've kept every tear. I've written down every prayer. I see what you don't, though. I understand what you don't. It's work that you haven't seen yet. That which seems like a delay is often just protection. What seems like silence is often just getting ready. I know what makes you mad. You don't want to start over again. Sick of being lied to. Sick of the never-ending cycle. No longer want to think that this is all there is. You need to know that this is not the end of your story, though. The road doesn't end here. You're not stuck. You're not done yet. We haven't forgotten about you. You are being shaped. You are getting better. Soon, you'll understand why the fire had to be so hot, the nights had to be so long, and the journey had to feel so lonely. I was always with you. I know you don't get it yet, but trust me. Believe that I see everything. Don't worry about how bad things are in my life. I'm still good. Trust me even when you feel like you're lost. Faith isn't always something you feel. It's sometimes a choice. Today, I want you to choose to trust me again. Don't say you don't feel it. Don't be afraid. Don't let your heart be broken again. Try again with me. You prayed for signs, but sometimes you didn't see them. I've talked to you through strangers, Bible verses, and events that you thought were just random. But I was there to talk, lead, and protect them. I didn't miss you. I was just nearer than you thought. You were ready for thunder, but I came in a whisper. You were looking for fireworks, but I was just walking. I'm still moving. Your big break isn't coming from someone else. It's getting stronger inside you. It starts when you believe once more. When you talk about life again, I will keep my promises over your situation, even if it seems hopeless. Faith doesn't ignore the real world. It trusts in a bigger truth. I am that truth. I am the way. I am life. I'm with you too. You are still chosen, blessed, and protected. The mistakes you made didn't change my plan. The delays didn't change how you called. Failures didn't ruin your plans for the future. Before I called you, I knew every mistake I could make. I still said yes. I still had my hand on your life. I still have more to give you. I wish you knew how great I think you are. I wish you could see yourself the way I do. You would never doubt again. It's not necessary to be perfect. Please give me your heart. I want you to trust me again and believe that there is beauty and joy on the other side of this pain and storm. You were never supposed to be stuck. I want you to rise, walk in power, and live in peace. I'm here to help you do that. But what if the delay is God's way of saving your future? Why haven't I moved the mountain yet? Maybe I'm still making you strong enough to climb it. I don't hold back things to hurt you. Because I'm a good dad, I hold them for the right time. And you can still trust me, even if you don't get it. Your tears have kept you up at night as you've asked me why certain things had to happen. You begged me to give you answers, but I haven't yet. But I'm not going to explain everything right now. I'm keeping some things from you to keep your heart safe. You think that knowing would make things better, but if you saw everything at once, it would break you. That's why I take you through each step. So, don't base your steps on what you see. Walk by faith instead. I know what your heart can handle. I will never give you more than grace can hold. Type 1717 if you believe me, even if you don't know what's going on. I've seen how hard it is for you to believe in yourself. You've asked yourself what you're worth, where you belong, and how I can use you. But pay attention to me. I don't pick people based on how pretty they are. I pick the willing. I pick the one who gave up. People who are humble enough to say they need me are the ones I pick. You don't have to have had a good past for me to use you. You don't need other people to agree with you. You don't need a title, a stage, or to be known. Just say, yes, yes, please. Yes to the way I've shown you. Yes, I want to let go of this. You are not forgotten. You're not hidden from me. The things you think make you unqualified are the very things that will make my glory shine the brightest. I love showing how strong I am by breaking things. I love using things that don't seem likely to show my strength. Don't hide your wounds, then. Do not lie about your story. I'm going to fix everything. I will use what the enemy meant to hurt for good. That's what I do best. That's what I am. You look around and think about how your journey is different from everyone else's. When you look behind you and see them running, you might wonder why you're still waiting. But you have no idea what I'm up to. You have no idea the problems they're going through in silence, and you can't see how I'm getting you ready. It's never peaceful to compare yourself to other people. Come here. Watch out for me. Your story hasn't ended yet. Everything is going exactly as I planned. You prayed for peace, but you stayed in the middle of the chaos. You've asked to be healed, but you keep making things worse. You've begged for things to change, but you just keep going in circles. Now is the time to change, break the cycle, and stop going over things I told you to let go of. When you hold on to the past, you can't move on to the new season. Give it up. It's not simple, but we need to do it. You won't lose what's meant for you. You will get what I planned all along. Do not hesitate to say amen if you agree to walk with me. You've done too much, the enemy has tried to tell you, that you've missed your chance and it's too late. But time doesn't stop me, and your mistakes don't stop me. I can get back the time I lost. I can get back the years that were taken away. I can change parts of your story that will make you cry with joy. I won't force myself on you, though. I'm ready for you to give up. It's not for me, but for you. When you stop running away from your pain and give it to me, you will start to heal deeply. Stop pretending to be strong and let me hold your weakness. I don't expect perfect behavior. I want you to be honest. You don't have to clean up for me. You are welcome to come as you are, because once you do, I can start to fix what life has broken. What I build for you will be stronger, more beautiful, and last longer than what you had before. There's no need for you to know everything. Do what you need to do next. When you obey, one step leads to the next. One act of faith can turn your life around. You've been waiting too long. You've had enough doubts. Too many times, you've talked yourself out of the breakthrough. Now is the time to get up, trust and believe again, and walk boldly into what I've planned. You are stronger than you think, but not because you are stronger. You are stronger because of the Spirit that lives inside you. You have the same power that raised Jesus from the dead. In other words, you can get over what tried to bury you. You can get back up after something tried to kill you. You can talk to storms and make them go away. I am with you, so you can walk through fire without getting burned. Each tear you've shed has watered the ground where something beautiful is going to grow. In my book, I've written down every lonely night. I have heard every prayer, even the ones that were broken. I can hear your pain. I pay attention. I'm here, I'm almost there. And I'm at the right time. You're not late. You don't miss anything. Follow me. Carry on walking. Do not lose faith. Your big break might not happen the way you thought it would. It might not show up with a party or loud noise, but when it does, no one will be able to deny it. No one else could have done it, so you'll know it was me. I will be the only one who can turn it around. That much healing could not have been done by anyone else. That door could not have been opened by anyone else. Because of this, wait with hope. Praise God while you wait. Give praise before you see it. That's having faith, and faith makes me happy. The next part of your life will help you understand the pain. It will explain the tears. It will explain why I shut those doors, took those people out, and told you to walk through fire. You weren't getting in trouble. You were getting ready. You were not being hurt. You were being put together. You'll be moved to worship when it all comes together. Not because of what I did, but because of who I was all the time. I'm not just the God of the big break. I am the God who waited with you. I'm the God who made you feel better when you didn't think you could keep going. I'm the God who stayed when everyone else left. That's what I am. I will never leave you either. Not now. Never. You're mine. You've always been. I need you to know this, though. I see you. Every step of the way, I've been with you. Also, I remember what I said I would do. It was not a waste of time that you spent in the valley. To depend on me instead of your own strength, I taught you. It was to show you that I am still the light even when things look the darkest. When you look around, it seems like everyone else is moving forward but you. You're not sure if what you did was right. If you forgot something, if I'm not telling you something, please listen to me. Not granted does not mean delayed. It's how I work. I plant in one, water in another, and pick when it's time. You're not getting in trouble. You are being put in place. Because what I'm building in you is meant to last. I take longer sometimes. I take my time building. I build deeply because I'm not just looking for a moment. I want to be in your future. You're getting stronger in a quiet way. There is still a strength you didn't know you had until you had to use it. You don't have that strength. You have me in you. I helped you when you were weak. I prayed for you when you didn't know what to say. I was your peace when the storm was all around you. You didn't just happen to be here. You got here with the help of grace. What comes next will be easy for you because of grace. Type 31T if you know that God has carried you. You're about to find out why you had to wait, walk alone, and beg me to open some doors when you begged me not to. Just wait. You'll see the beauty after all the chaos. I never forgot about you. I was making the way clear so that it won't be unstable when you walk onto what I have planned for you. It will be strong, stable, and last a long time. God, I don't know how much longer I can do this, you said. But don't give up, not as far away as you think. You are standing in front of a wall that is about to fall down. When it does, you'll know that the pressure you felt was the last push. It wasn't for no reason that you've been tested, pushed, and improved. I've been making you look like gold. What comes out of this fire will shine. What comes next will be full of my glory. I am not a temporary God. I'm the God who builds foundations and makes rivers and paths in the middle of nowhere. I take you all the way through, not just get you out. You'll be stronger, smarter, and deeper when I'm done with you. Your spirit gets stronger. Your vision gets better. Your heart gets softer. You start to see that my plans aren't just good. They're great. It's okay for me to work hard for your good, even when things are hard. Things that were meant to kill you have managed to stay alive. Things that tried to hold you back have been left behind. That's not being weak. That shows that my spirit is still alive in you. You're stronger than you believe. And the fights you've been through show that you are being called. The enemy would not be fighting you so hard if they didn't think you were carrying something important. That is why it has been so tough. That's why the fight has been so tough, but I've been there for you the whole time. You should type 222 if you think the struggle was for a reason. You've been asking me to change your situation, but I've been using it to change you, to change how you see things, to make your faith stronger, and to trust me even more. Because you can't be the same person who got through the trial and will now walk in the blessing. I'm changing you and shaping you. I like you more than you like yourself, not because you're broken. And I'll never take something away from you so that you have less. It's to get you ready for more. You cried when they left. You asked when the chance would be gone. But what you don't see is what I kept you safe from. Some things seemed good at first glance, but they were really bad for you. There were some relationships that felt right, but they were in the wrong place. I take things away from you not to hurt you, but to heal you and protect the purpose I gave you. What you do doesn't make you valuable. It has to do with who you are to me. You are my child, my beloved, and something I made. You don't need to show me how valuable you are. You didn't. Before anyone else thought anything about you, I loved you. My love stays the same. Your performance doesn't move me. Your heart moves me. Your tears get to me before your words do. And giving up is stronger than any accomplishment. You're very far along now. Something holy is holding you up, even if you can't see or feel it. When you felt like breaking apart, I held you together. I've been taking care of wounds you didn't even know were there. In places where there was chaos, I spoke peace over you. I've been to every part. I understand that you don't know everything yet. It's all right. There's no need to. All you have to do is keep walking. Trust me and look at me. I won't let your foot move. I won't let you fall. I will lead you with my good hand. It will grow fruit in every place you thought was empty. It will rain every time it's dry. There will be something better behind every closed door. You're about to enter a time of divine change, where lost things will be found again. What place will the things that were late be delivered? Where I will fix things that looked like they were broken beyond repair. But wait, hear me out. Stay close. Don't think about when it will be quiet. Don't question when it gets dark. That's the time when faith speaks the most. Things that go well don't always look like fireworks. They look like peace in the middle of a storm sometimes. They can make you feel like you have extra strength when you thought you didn't. There are times when they look like choosing to trust, forgive, or worship even when nothing makes sense. That's where I make those small, holy decisions. I'm still the God who heals the sick and puts people back together after they've been hurt. This is my promise. I'm the same today, yesterday, and always. I haven't forgotten about you either. I haven't forgotten about you. Just like I promised, I'm here for you. Every word I've said over your life will come true. Everything is moving. Wait and see. You're not done yet. The story doesn't end there. What's going to happen next will actually make sense of everything you've been through. You will thank me not because it was easy, but because it made you who you are now and brought you closer together. You kept going even when things got hard. You made it through the fire, the waiting, and the breaking. That's not being weak. That shows that you can keep going. Even when it seemed like everything was going wrong, I was there to lift your spirits. In the silence, I wasn't ignoring you. It was me who made you. You asked me to change you, but I've been doing it. Last year, last month, or even last week, you were not the same person. You've been pushed and stretched, but not crushed. You've worried and cried, but you've never given up hope. That hope, no matter how small, is a seed that I'm taking care of. Roots have taken hold, but you may not see the whole harvest yet. You have more faith than you think. It will soon be time to reap what you sowed in tears. You were never meant to live in the just getting by state. I want you to thrive, breathe freely, and live your life to the fullest, not just to stay alive or to hold on. I want you to walk in power, wake up with peace, and move with purpose. When things don't seem to be going right, faith is most important. I know it's hard to believe that. When it's not clear what to do, but your heart still wants to follow me. Say, Amen, if you think things will be different this time. You can walk in purpose, even if things aren't quite right yet. You don't have to have everything ready to say yes to me. I've used people who were hurt, turned down, or questioned. From the ashes of shame, I've raised up warriors. I've turned my mistakes into stories. I'll do the same for you. I only need you to give up. No need for your perfect plan or perfect self. Just trust me. Put it down and wait for me to do something. You think you're not ready, but you've been practicing for a long time. For every setback, every prayer that wasn't answered, and every moment of confusion, there was preparation. I've been putting you together in the dark so that you'll be ready to stand when the sun comes out. Not scared or unsure, but sure of myself. I don't waste pain, I get it back. What you thought turned you down I will use to show that grace is real. I understand how lonely it's been. I know there are nights when you lie in bed and wish someone knew how hard it is for you. But I've always been close to you during those times. I've seen every tear. I have heard the prayers you couldn't say. I was there for you when you thought no one could see. Not giving up, leaving, or quitting makes me proud. You stayed even when you didn't feel strong enough. You've seen other people walk into their blessings and been wondering when it would be your turn. I want you to know it's coming. I'm not just getting ready for the blessing, though. I'm getting you ready to hold it. Because the thing I give you will last. It's going to happen. It'll have roots. It will last. Success right away is not something I want. You are a part of my interest in legacy. Type 777 if you're sure that your breakthrough will be solid and last. Don't be fooled by how things are right now. There's more than what you can see now. There is divine timing behind what seems like a delay. I'm putting together parts that you don't even know are there yet. There are places I work that you haven't been yet. I'm calling you by your name in places you haven't been. Pay attention to what's in front of you. I see the whole picture, though. I can see the doors that are open just around the corner. I can see that they are already getting better. I can see the peace, the reconciliation, and the provision. It's coming. Do not stop walking. You want me to lead you the way. My light has been shining on your path one step at a time. I don't usually show the whole trip at once. I'm not trying to annoy you. I want you to trust me every day. You might get ahead if I told you the whole story. You could depend on your own knowledge, but I want you to depend on me, one choice and one prayer at a time. Never will I leave you guessing without telling you what to do. I will always lead a heart that is open. You don't fully understand some things in your heart. You buried your wants, needs, and dreams because life got too loud. I haven't forgotten about them, though. I gave you those dreams for a reason. Some I put off to keep them safe. Some I've recently stirred up because the time is almost here. Do not be afraid to dream, believe, or try again. It might not have worked before, but that doesn't mean it won't now. I have a new plan, and I'm pulling it off through you. There will be times when fear tries to pull you back to what you know. During that time, say my name, it has power. Tell me the truth when you feel weak. When the lies get too loud, praise will drown them out. A child of God who knows how to worship while in battle scares the enemy. Your worship makes hell crazy. This shows all demons that you belong to me, and I always win, no matter what they do. You're not just getting by, you're rising. You're going into a new season with more strength, a clearer voice, and a stronger base. This time, you won't be easily scared. Things that made you worry before won't bother you as much. Your faith will be stronger than the fears that used to hold you back. It's clear that you've grown. Heaven has seen this. You're not behind. It's not too late. You haven't missed your chance. Right now you are where you need to be for what I'm about to do. Keep coming out. Pick me up again. Always expect me to move, because I will. Not just around you, but inside and through you too. I'm building something in you that will change more than just your life. Many people will be affected by it. You've been wanting revival. I want you to know that it starts with you. Fire is born in the quiet places, when people give up control, and when they make choices that can't be seen. That's where power grows. You don't have no power. You're not empty. You have my spirit in you, and I can do anything. Don't back down. Don't say sorry that you were picked. Don't turn down the light to make other people feel better. Shine, talk, and move. Do what I told you to do. You carry me, speak for me, and shine a light in the dark. Also, you don't need anyone's okay to be the person I made you. Do not have faith in yourself, but in me. See what happens when you do that. Keep an eye on how the weather changes. Pay attention to how doors open. See how healing starts. It wasn't because you tried, but because I moved past you. Give me every worry, every fear, and every question that you can answer. You don't need to know the answers. That's why I'm here. If you know who holds tomorrow, you don't need to know what it holds. Don't be afraid of your future. I've already walked right into it. I saw every day of your life before you lived it. And nothing surprises me. Take comfort in that. Giving up isn't weak in any way. Don't feel weak when you say, God, I can't do this without you. That's not failure. That's smart. That's having faith. It's what I've been ready for. I can't wait for the day you stop trying to do everything by yourself. I have been waiting for you to fall into my arms and tell me you need me. That's when the healing starts. That's where you get new strength. Say, Amen, if you're ready for me to take it all today. You thought that asking for help meant you had failed, but that's not true. I never told you to act like everything is fine all the time. I made you to connect, first with me, and then with other people. The enemy likes it when you're by yourself. That's where shame grows. It's where fear can be heard the most. But I want you to leave that darkness. I want you to come into the light, heal, and know the truth. You no longer need to hide. I'm not scared of anything about you. You haven't done anything, thought anything, or felt anything. The truth is that I already know your whole story, but I'm still here, picking you, loving you, and calling you. You didn't break anything that I can't fix. I will forgive you even for the mistakes you've made. Your sin isn't worse than what I did. I knew what the cost was, but I gladly paid it because I saw your face. I told you, you're worth it. When I saw your heart, I want to take you further than a simple faith. I want you to know more than just my name. I want to show you what it means to walk with me, to feel my voice in your body, to feel my calm when everything else is crazy, to believe in me even when you can't see where I'm going. It takes time to grow that kind of faith. It grows in the dark, when no one is looking, and when no one cheers. I see it, though. I can see that you still choose to believe me every time. That's important to me. Click 1 and 1 if you're ready to go further with me. Don't think that my silence means I'm far away. I understand how hard it's been. I know there were times when you felt like I had forgotten about you, but I haven't been anywhere. I speak loudest when there is no one else around. I bring you closer sometimes by stepping back, just enough for you to come to me. And every time you do, you find me. Because I'm always close to people who are sad. I'm always close. When you let go, healing is just around the corner. Healing for real. Not the kind that just covers up the hurt, but the kind that heals, changes, and gives peace that lasts. But it starts when you tell me the truth and stop acting like everything is fine. You don't need to keep my pain from you. It's already in my hands. It's already in me. I want you to take it with you now. Let me show you how to do it. Let me show you that even the worst place in your life can become holy ground. I don't find you too hard to understand. You're not too sad, broken, or in a bad place. You are the one I came to find. I left the 99 for the one, and that one is you. I would always pick you. My love is not weak. My love won't end soon. It's very rough. It's strong. It will never end. It's yours too. You already know you want to know how I'm going to figure it out. When you see the mess, you might ask, how could anything good come from this? But I'm good at making impossible things possible. I used my voice to make the universe happen. I gave dust life. And I raise the dead and split the seas. I can handle anything. Not only do I restore, I bring back to life. I give life to things that didn't seem to have any. I turn ashes into beauty. My purpose is to make pain useful. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass by you. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided e-books and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.